in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Two superpowers are quietly preparing for a future they won't admit out loud. No official war, no global announcement. Just tension, China and the United States. And the scary part? Both believe they're already winning. China didn't always see America as its enemy. For decades, the two countries needed each other. America needed cheap manufacturing. China needed money and technology. It worked until China stopped wanting to follow and started wanting to lead. That's when the relationship changed. Because in global politics, your biggest enemy is usually the one standing in your way. America has ruled the world order since World War II. Military bases everywhere. The strongest currency. Global influence. China watched this for years. Then China asked a dangerous question. What if we don't need America anymore? That question turned cooperation into competition, and competition into rivalry. So who actually has more power? America leads in military experience, global bases, advanced aircraft, nuclear reach. But China leads in manufacturing power, economic speed, technological ambition, sheer population. It's a classic standoff, the world's strongest military versus the world's largest factory. But this isn't a war fought with soldiers. It's a war fought with microchips, with trade deals, with infrastructure projects that span continents. China is building roads and ports in Africa and South America. America is sanctioning tech companies. Both are racing to control AI, the next frontier of power. It's a silent war, but the stakes are just as high. So who really has more power? The answer is neither, at least not in the way we think. A hot war between China and America is unwinnable. The real battle is for the future. Who will write the rules of the 21st century? Who will control the technology that shapes our lives? And as they both prepare for a future they can't predict, the rest of the world is forced to watch and wonder. Who will they be forced to follow? In the great standoff between America and China, who would blink first? But the real conflict isn't a staring contest. It's about the uncomfortable truth. Here it is. America has dominance. China has momentum. Dominance is the power of today. It's not just the 800 military bases or the US dollar. It's Hollywood, the soft power that has shaped global culture for a century. It's Silicon Valley, the engine of innovation that gave us the modern internet. America protects this system because it wrote the rules, and it sits at the top. But momentum is the power of tomorrow. It's China graduating more engineers every year than America graduates in total. It's their lead in 5G, in electric vehicles, in the technologies that will define the future. While America protects the old world, China is busy building a new one with its Belt and Road Initiative, a project so vast it makes the Marshall Plan look small. And this is where history whispers a chilling warning. The ancient Greeks had a name for it: Thucydides' trap. The historian Thucydides wrote that it was the rise of Athens and the fear that this instilled in Sparta that made war inevitable. When a rising power threatens to displace a ruling power, the clash becomes almost unavoidable. We saw it with Germany challenging Great Britain before World War I. We've seen it dozens of times throughout history. Now, two tectonic plates are grinding against each other once more. And this time, the battlegrounds are everywhere. It's a chip war, a silent fight over the tiny semiconductors that power our entire world. It's a supply chain war, a struggle to control the flow of goods that keep our economies alive. It's a narrative war, a battle for hearts and minds fought on apps like TikTok and across the global media landscape. And it's a proxy war, with real tension points in the South China Sea and over the fate of Taiwan, where a single miscalculation could light a fuse. But both giants have cracks in their armor. America is plagued by deep political division, crumbling infrastructure, and staggering national debt. Its power is stretched thin. China faces a demographic time bomb with its aging population, a fragile reliance on foreign energy, and the immense pressure of maintaining control over 1.4 billion people. So what happens next? Do we fall into the trap? One future is a hot war. A conflict so devastating it would make the world wars look like minor skirmishes. Another is a new Cold War, splitting the planet into two hostile camps, forcing every other nation to choose a side. Or is there a third path? An uneasy coexistence, where competition is managed and shared threats, like climate change, force cooperation. The real question isn't just who is stronger. It's which future will we build. The next global shift won't be announced. It will be felt by every single one of us. So I'll ask again, who blinks first?